Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha if it is your first time here, and we are currently in my bathroom, so if it sounds a little echoey and weird, that's why, as well as I'm only using the natural light that's coming out of the window from my bathroom, so if it gets a little weird, let me live. But today we are going to be doing a skincare video. So this morning I'm going to show you how I do my daytime skincare and some of the products I like to use in the day. And then tonight, after I take off my makeup, I'm going to show you guys my nighttime skincare. And that's that. So let's get into it. I just got out of the shower. So first thing I need to do is put my hair up so it doesn't get all wet and gross. So I'm going to do that. I need a haircut so bad. Cute. And then I'm going to put this like kind of spa headband on just because I have a lot of like little hairs that will get wet and kind of like get in my eyes or mat on my face. So just this little spa wrap. And we're ready. So in the mornings, I usually like to take it pretty easy with my skincare because that is when I put on makeup. So unless it's a day where I'm not wearing any makeup, I'll go a little bit harder with like masks and thicker creams and stuff. But today I am going to be shooting a foundation review right after this, so I'm going to take it pretty easy and I'm going to show you just kind of what skincare I like to wear under makeup. So first thing I'm going to do is cleanse my face. This is like my favorite daytime cleanser I've discovered. This is the Youth to the People Kale Green Tea Superfood Cleanser. You can tell that I love it. And then I go in with my Foreo. I use this every day, twice a day. This thing is like revolutionized my skin. I used to use the Clarisonic, but I felt like the brush like just was harboring bacteria and it wasn't getting as clean as it would, and it was kind of causing like a lot of those underground clogged, congested, on my skin. So I'm gonna go in and wash my face with this Foreo. I saw this trick in a recent video that said if you put scrunchies on your wrist, then the water like won't slide all the way down. So I'm gonna try that, and my sink is just right here. So I like to wash my face with like the coldest water possible because I think it like helps tighten my skin and it helps give me a little lift, wake me up a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with cold because that's what I do. It's probably gonna get a little loud here because of the sink, but basically I just get my face wet, get this wet, and I'll use one pump of this just right on there. Boom, go for about a minute, minute and a half, rinse it off, and that's done with my cleanser. So the Foreo is really nice because it like exfoliates, it helps to like vibrate to get the cleanser and get kind of all the dirt out from deeper in your skin. And it has like a timer on it, so you could feel it kind of pulse when it's time to like switch to another part of your face or when it's been a full minute. I just kind of do the normal, get all up in there. But this cleanser does foam up really nice. It has like a really just light scent to it. This is a really clean brand, so you don't have to worry about any extra fragrances or drying your skin out. To me, this is just like a perfect everyday cleanser when you're trying to just start off the day, do a basic cleanse, because it's not going to dry out your skin. It doesn't really do too much, but it just makes it feel really nice. Okay, so I always get my neck too. Everything I do to my face, I do to my neck. And I'm just going to go ahead and rinse this out. I don't like taking it too close to my eyes, so I just use my fingers to kind of get my eye area. And then rinse. I think the scrunchie trick works because I don't really have, usually when I like wash my face in my robe, water will go all the way down my arms, and I don't really have that. So in the morning, I really just do one cleanse because at nighttime is when I like to do all of my like more aggressive skincare, when I do my double cleanses, when I like to do my chemical exfoliants, extra serums. So in the morning, usually I just do one nice long cleanse, and that's good. I don't want to overdo my skin too much. I have really dry skin, so at nighttime usually is when I like to like go hard on it. So the next thing I do is something I've only been doing for the past few months, but I like to go in with this Murad Hydration Prebiotic Mist. And just kind of get it all over my face, but I like to guard my eyes because my eyes are a little bit more sensitive. So just... Okay. Next thing I do is I go in with serum. So in the morning, the main thing I care about is just moisturizing. Adding moisture back into my skin, repairing. I don't like to do a whole lot of like exfoliating, brightening, anti-aging. In the morning, I stick strictly to just hydrating. So I have a few different serums that I really like to use in the morning, and I'm going to show them with you. So the first one I have here is the Botanics All Bright Concentrated Serum. So this is like the only kind of brightening one I have. Because it is natural, I don't think that it is as strong and it works as much. So this one just kind of adds like a nice hydration boost. Next one I have here is the Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Shot. So this is just basically hyaluronic acid. I love using hyaluronic acid on my face. I have this one, which I have spoke about in a video recently, actually. This is the Too Faced Hangover Good in Bed Coconut Water, Dragon Fruit, and Vitamin B5. So this one right here is described as like an ultra replenishing, ultra hydrating serum. This one I love for the mornings, and I've been loving a lot recently. This one I would say is probably one of my most used. This is the Youth to the People Hyaluronic Acid Vitamin C Serum. And this one to me is just like an instant boom hydration shot. So I'm going to go in with this one today. And I like to take about 3 pumps of it because I also put it on my neck. Everything I do to my face, I do to my neck. It doesn't even have a scent to it. It's just really nice. It soaks in really fast. And hyaluronic acid, it really helps with moisturizing, but it is a humectant. So the way it like really helps is that any type of water that gets put on top of it, it's gonna like help suck it in and hold it in longer. So you always want to put your like hyaluronic acids on first. You don't want to end your routine with a hyaluronic acid because then it's gonna have nothing to pull. And the next thing I like to do is take a massage roller, or let me show you. So I have this facelift massage roller, and I like to take this and kind of just helps make the serum penetrate deeper, helps kind of lift my skin a little bit more. I keep this in my skincare fridge so it stays like really cold. Get it under my eyes, so that helps like, you know, stimulate the skin and helps work the muscles in your face. Just kind of do that all over. Then I go in with my eye cream. So I have 2 different eye creams that I really like to use where I am wearing makeup because I wanted to keep it really hydrated, but I also want to keep it a little bit lighter because I don't want anything to pill up or to cause extra creasing in my makeup. So the first one I have here is the Honest Beauty Deeply Hydrating Eye Cream. And this one has hyaluronic acid in it. This one you can get at like Target. It is a clean brand. It is really nice. It's really lightweight. And then we have the infamous Ulla Hendricks Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is the one I'm going to go in with today. This one is just like my favorite eye cream. So I just take a little bit on my finger and I just go right in really light and just kind of get it on there. Make sure to get your whole orbital bone, the little crow's feet area right here. And you can see my under eyes look really hydrated right now. They feel really nice. And that's that for eye cream. Now we have just regular facial moisturizers. So there's 2 of them that I use the most in the morning. This one, the packaging is just like torn apart. I like to keep it in my skincare fridge, and I think the moisture in the fridge just like makes the, you can see kind of, it makes the like lettering that's on here just kind of fall apart. So this is the Youth to the People Super Whip Green Moisturizer, daytime moisturizer. I think it's called like the Super Whip moisturizer. I'll definitely have it in the description down below. This one is so lightweight on your skin, but it makes it feel so moisturized. It works great under makeup. It's a really easy, just kind of like light moisturizer. It smells really good. It kind of smells like a green juice. So this is what I feel like this is. This is like a green juice for your face. And then I have, this is the Ulla Hendrickson Sheer Transformation Ultra Moisturizer. And this is the one I'm going to go in with today. This one is super lightweight. It's really nice under makeup. You only need a little bit. I'll just do my neck and my face. That should be enough. Anything extra I like to rub down like onto my chest. This sinks into your skin so fast. It's so nice under makeup because it's not too thick. It's not going to cause any like pilling or weirdness or creases. but it does make me feel really moisturized throughout the day. And the next thing I do is I comb my eyebrows. So I used to never really pay attention to like combing my eyebrows unless I was like doing them, putting my makeup on. And I always would complain that I felt like my eyebrow growth wasn't very well. And I think part of it was because I wasn't stimulating them. So I brush my eyebrows a lot during the day, every morning especially, and at night after I do my nighttime skincare I brush them too, because I also feel like it kind of like trains them to stick up more. Like, you know, you're trying to train your bangs to go on one side versus the other side, and you have to like keep up on it because the hair is bent that way. I feel the same way for your eyebrows. If they're always kind of like pushed down or kind of all over the place, they're gonna naturally want to go like that because that's the way that they are usually, and they're the most comfortable. But if you continuously are brushing them up and stimulating the hairs, then it's going to grow more, and it's also going to stay more the way you want them. So I just go in, brush them up with just a clean spoolie, and that's that. And then lastly, I go in with a lip balm, a lip cream. I'm going to go in with a lip mask right now. This is the Laneige Lip Sleep Mask, the one that I've been talking about a lot recently. And I'm just going to take a little bit. You don't need a lot. This stuff is so good. And then that's it for my daytime skincare. This is like, at this point now, I usually will let it sit for a few minutes and kind of soak all the way in before I go like directly in with makeup. I want to give my skincare like at least 20 minutes to kind of like absorb and settle and, you know, do its thing. But that's that. Now I'm ready. Let me take my hair down. Now I'm ready for my day. Now I'm ready to put on some makeup. So that's it for my daytime stuff, and I will jump back on here tonight when it comes time to like get unready, take my makeup off, and talk about my nighttime skincare. There's a lot more products. There's a bunch of masks. I'll probably do a mask tonight. And that's that. So I will see you guys in like 10 or so hours. Hey guys, welcome back to my bathroom. It is about 7 o'clock right now, and I'm still trying to use like the natural light that's coming in, but it's making this like weird line across my face right now, if you can't tell. But it's time to take our makeup off and do our nighttime routine, so I'm gonna do that anyways, even though the light is trying to get all up in my way. So first things first, I'm gonna put my hair back up. I'm so ready to take this makeup off. Back in with the headband. Okay, so as you can see, I do have makeup on. I don't have any mascara on, but I have some concealer on my lids. I know this like sun bar is really weird, but I wanted to try to use as much natural lighting as possible for this video, just so you can really see my skin. So first things first, to take off my makeup, I always go in with the same few products. So the first thing that I love to use and I always use is my Bioderma micellar water. This literally takes off every ounce of makeup, even if you have like thick liner, glitter, anything like that. This is like what you need in your life. So what I do is I just take like a cotton round and I soak it with the Bioderma. And I will show you just how good this is at taking off the makeup. So you just go right on your face. I don't even know how it works because it's mainly water. Get it all over my neck. So you can see, just look at that. That's like so much foundation and stuff, and I haven't even really like gotten my whole face yet. So just take this. It doesn't burn your eyes. It doesn't sting anything. Like, here goes the brow. Just look. Ugh. And I'm going to take one more just to make sure I'm getting the most off. Okay, so this is 2 cotton rounds with the Bioderma, and look how much I still got off. That's so much. So let's get into my face. You can look at it. So from appearances, it looks like all my makeup is gone, right? But we're just getting started. So The next thing I do is at nighttime, especially if I'm wearing makeup, I always do a double cleanse. So the first cleanser I go in, if I'm wearing makeup, is this Pacifica Sea Foam Complete Face Wash. Removes makeup, cleanses and tones, it says. I really like this. It's really gentle. It really does, I find, get all of the rest of the makeup off my face. So I just go in with this, do like a quick wash, and then I'll go in for my second cleanse. So I'm going to do this one now. Cold water. I like to take it in my hands first and get it sudsy. And I make sure that each time I cleanse my face, I cleanse for a minute, because if you're cleansing for less than a minute, you're not really breaking down your skin's like natural oil barrier, and you're not really cleaning anything. You're kind of just wiping the surface. You're not really getting a deep clean. And on my neck, because I put makeup on my neck as well. And then rinse. After my first cleanse, I go in for my second cleanse. So you could see that pretty much all the makeup is off my face. For my second cleanse, I love using this one. This is the Ole Henriksen Wonder Feel Double Cleanser, and I feel like this really adds moisture back into my skin, because it isn't a foaming cleanser. It's more of like a lotiony, creamy cleanser. And so I like to put this on and kind of rub it in all over my face, and then go in with my Foreo. Because it doesn't foam up, I feel like it doesn't spread as easily and as nicely on the Foreo. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this all over my face. Just take, a good nickel-sized amount. And it feels almost like a lotion. It smells so delicious. And I get that kind of rubbed all over. Then I grab my Foreo, get it a little wet. Alright, after a minute of that, go ahead and rinse your face. Cold water. So I'm pretty up close right now. So after I double cleanse my face, it feels really nice. That brings like some nice moisture back into it with that second cleanser. This is when I sit and I analyze like, okay, what's going on with my skin today? What do I need to do? What kind of mask do I need to do? I kind of just look. I have a couple little breakouts. But really I think I need to exfoliate, because I've been wearing so much makeup recently and I haven't exfoliated in a few days. So I'm going to go in with an exfoliating mask. But first I'm going to show you guys like some of my favorite masks to use at night. So my first one I have, which is like one of my favorite masks of all times, is the Youth to the People Spirulina and Microalgae Kale and Spinach Mask. This is like, it's called a Superfood Skin Reset Mask. I feel like this is just pumped full of like vitamins and nutrients, and it kind of detoxes my face a little bit and kind of just like wakens it back up, gives it like a boost of just like nutrition, which, it's like my skin nutrition, but it makes sense. The next one I have is this Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask, and this one kind of does the same thing. It has a lot of really nice ingredients in it that's going to help brighten your skin. It's going to help tone your skin. It's going to help feed your skin all that good stuff that it needs. And then for the mask I'm going to use today, which is a new mask. I have used it like 2 or 3 times now, and I do really, really like it. It is the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial. This is like a facial in a bottle. So it has PHAs and Nordic birch sap. So PHAs are like a fatty acid, but it is a exfoliant, this mask, and it's going to just leave your skin glowing and more supple and nice and smooth. So I'm going to put this on. You apply an even layer all over your dry face, and you kind of got to massage it. It turns from like pink to white, and that's how you know it's working. Leave it on for like 15 minutes, and then you wipe it off. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this on my face. You can see it's kind of like pink salmony. Smells just like the rest of the stuff from their Glow line. And look, as I'm rubbing it onto my face, it's turning white. So don't put it on your eyes. Don't get it too close under your eyes. Just get it. And it's super sticky. But I'm just going to get that all over my face. Just get it activated by rubbing it. I need some for my forehead. And look, okay, see how pink it is? The more you rub it, it like activates and it turns white, which is what you want. It's all rubbed in, it's all activated. It's so weird, the texture. So weird. So I will be back in like 15 minutes when it's time to rinse this off, and then we will finish up with the rest of my skincare. Okay guys, it has been 15 minutes, and as you can see, the mask is like kind of soaked into my face. It's made me look like really pink, really tan, and it's gotten a little bit warmer in here because the sun is setting. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this mask off now because it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go in with a face halo. If you don't know what this is Chloe Morello's brand, and it is like a makeup remover, mask remover, kind of like micro fiber cloth, and I love these. These do work really good to take off your makeup, but I prefer using them to like take off masks. So you just get it wet and then it'll rub right off. I'm gonna get it wet right now, and for this I will use warm water. All right, and then I'm just gonna go right in, and it just takes it right off. I'm pretty sure I got the mask all the way off. I'm just gonna rinse my face under the sink just to make sure I get it all off. Okay, so here is my skin with the mask rinsed off. It is a little red, but my skin is just so sensitive. That's just what it does. It feels really nice. It feels like a little bit more plump. Yeah, really smooth. All right, and now I'm gonna go in and tone. I don't tone every single day, and I wouldn't even really consider what I'm gonna do next tone, but I'm gonna share with you some of the toners that I do like to use. I have this right here. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. This is like an old school staple for everyone. This is a great exfoliating toner. This is great if you have acne scars, dark spots, anything like that. Because I already did kind of more of aggressive exfoliant, I'm not gonna go in with this today. I also love this Pixie Hydrating Mist with hyaluronic acid and black O. I'm not going to use this one either. I'm going to actually use the same one that I used this morning, which is the Murad Hydration Mist. And I'm going to cover my eyes. It smells so good. I'm just kind of let that sink into my face. And then I'm going to kind of like look at my face, assess, see what I need done. Do I need more exfoliating? Do I want to add some vitamin C, some retinol? Do I want to just do moisture? You know, and I just kind of assess. And I do this every single night. I don't like using like the same exact thing night after night after night, because I truly think the secret to great skin and the secret to like keeping your skin youthful is mixing up products and using different things. Like, yes, I have like some of my staples that I use very often, but I'm using them like 3 nights a week. Or, you know, 4 nights a week, or I'm doing 1 week where I'm using one serum a lot more than I'm using another serum. So you kind of just got to trade out and really just daily assess how your skin is doing that day and what does it need. So I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite nighttime serums, and then I'll go in with the one I'm going to use. So all of those serums I use during the daytime, I also can use at night if I'm needing just like a little extra bit of moisture or like hyaluronic acid or something. But usually at night I'll go in with one of these 3 serums. So the first one I have right here is the Ulla Hendrickson Truth Serum. You can see through the bottle, it's about halfway empty. I know a lot of people use this one for a daytime serum, but I find that it's like too much under my makeup and it tends to pill up. Plus, I don't like putting that much vitamin C on during the day because I already have to wear a lot of sunblock, and I just don't want my skin to get irritated by like too many chemicals plus the sun. It's like too much. So I'll go in with this. If I feel like I want to wake up with like a really bright complexion, I'll go in with this one. The next one I have is this Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Night Serum, and this is an AHA resurfacing serum. So this is an exfoliating serum. This is one that I'll use when I want to exfoliate. I prefer to chemically exfoliate versus physically exfoliate, because a physical exfoliant can cause micro tears in your skin. It can just irritate your skin a little bit more. And if you use a chemical exfoliant, it kind of is just chemically, you know, exfoliating for you. So I'll go in with this one when I'm wanting like a real good nighttime exfoliant. And the next one I have, and the serum I'm going to use tonight, is like one of my all-time favorite nighttime serums. And this is the Ole Henriksen Transform Plus Retinol Alternative Serum. So this one is actually made with patchouli, which is like a retinol alternative versus regular retinol, which I believe is animal derived, and this is plant derived. So I'm going to go in with this. This is going to exfoliate a little bit more, but it's also going to add a lot of moisture to my skin, and it's going to help cells, it's not reproduce, that's not the word, but like cells, cell turnover, and it's going to help produce more healthier cells on your face. So I'm just going to go in with this. One pump is usually fine. It's this like fun purple color, and it smells like, it just smells sweet. And on my neck as well. Everything I do to my face, I do to my neck. Alright, so I got that serum on my face and on my neck. I'm going to take this headband off. It's irritating me. Next is eye cream. I like to do my eye cream before my moisturizer because I don't like getting like too much on my fingers and then rubbing it under my eyes. So I'm going to share with you some of my nighttime eye creams. That's what we're doing. So this first one I have right here is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. This is a really thick anti-aging ultra moisturizing eye cream. I like to use this one when I travel actually because I find that my skin dries out even more when I'm away. Or if I just am like, I need ultra hydration under my eyes, I go in with this one right here. I also have the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye Cream. This is a restorative eye cream. It has essential oils in it. It's actually really fragrant, and it's said to help with dark circles, which is something that I suffer. Is suffer the right word? I don't think I like suffer with dark circles, but I have dark circles. They are hereditary. They do run in my family. Most of the women on my mom's side of the family have really dark circles, so I like to use this one. Tonight I'm going to go in with kind of just like an easier one. This is the Ole Henriksen Uplift Transformation Eye Cream. I really like using like products together, so if you notice tonight I'm using a lot of Ole Henriksen products. Their products, especially if you get a product that's in the same line, are designed to go with each other, designed to interact with each other. So I really like trying to stay within, like if I'm using Ole Henriksen for the majority, I'm using all Ole Henriksen tonight. If I'm using IT Cosmetics, I'm using mostly IT Cosmetics, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go in with some of this. Just take a little bit on my finger. This smells really good. It smells like fresh herbal. It honestly kind of smells like a smoothie shop. And just right in under my eyes. Don't pull it up too high. You don't want to like get it up in the rim of your eye because, well, you don't want it in your eye. It's not what it's meant for. And also it's going to kind of slide around and meld into your skin. Always get it up on the orbital bone. And then I'm going to take whatever left over and kind of put it in my smile line area, just to add some extra moisture where I feel like I need it the most. So next I'm going to go in with a neck cream. And I know you're thinking like, I'm so young, I'm so youthful, like why do I need a neck cream? I'm crazy, like you shouldn't need a neck cream until you're way older, like my neck is fine. But preventative care is like the best care with anything in life. So I'm going to go in with a neck cream. I have two different ones that I like to use. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Neck Cream. This is a really nice one. It says it's transforming, rejuvenating, and firming super cream for neck, décolleté, and chest. I think it's just really moisturizing. It is a little bit firming. And then I also have, this is the Tarte Maracuja Neck Treatment. I'm going to go in with this one today because I just feel like it's so hydrating. And I'm just going to take a little bit and rub it in upward motions on my neck and right under my jaw. This is a really nice thick cream. It has the maracuja oil in it. It smells really good. It's just so hydrating on my neck. Okay. And then nighttime moisturizer. So for nighttime moisturizers, I have, no surprise here, this is the Confidence in a Cream by IT Cosmetics. This is just their anti-aging cream. This is a really thick moisturizer. I find that it is super hydrating. It is really good for fine lines. I think that over time especially it'll do a lot for your skin, but I just find that this one, like if my skin's feeling really really dry, I'll wear this and the next morning like I won't have any dry patches. It just feels great. I also have the Ole Henriksen C Rush Brightening Face Cream. This one goes hand in hand with the True Serum. If I'm wanting to wake up and have my skin feel like really brightened, really kind of just get that vitamin C shot in there, I'll go in with this one. Same with the True Serum though. I feel like if I wear this under makeup, I know a lot of people use this as like their daytime moisturizer, but I just find that it pills up on my skin no matter how much I use. Even if I use just a really tiny bit, it just pills up under my makeup, so I prefer to use this at night. Youth to the People Apogen Moisture Cream. This one is a really nice, a really clean, just kind of deep, basic moisturizer. When you're traveling, this is a good one to take with you because it's not going to do a whole lot to your skin other than just hydrate. And that's really nice when you're traveling because you don't really want to be messing around with like too many like serum cocktails and, you know, acids and vitamin C's and stuff like that. When you're traveling, you kind of just want to like take it easy on your skin and mainly just think about hydrating because you're in a different place. And so, you know, the humidity's different, everything's different. You just need to work on hydrating. So this is like a great one to use when you're traveling. And then lastly, I have the moisturizer that I'm going to use tonight, the Ulla Hendrickson Goodnight Glow Face Cream. This is also a retinol alternative in here, so it's going to help with anti-aging, cell turnover. That's what I was trying to say the whole time, cell turnover, not cell reproduction, cell turnover. So purple, just like the other one. I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit and moisturize my face. This just helps with anti-aging. It helps with, you know, cell turnover. It helps brighten. It helps moisturize. It's just good for your skin. It feels good. It smells great. Just get that all over. Let it sink in. Let's take this hair down. Alright, crazy hair. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is just brush up the brows. Like I said, you got to keep them stimulated, you got to keep brushing them so they stay the way you want them to stay. And a lip mask, and that's pretty much it. So, back in with this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This stuff is amazing. It's just like really transformed my lips recently. It makes them feel so soft. Okay, I moved back to my original spot because the light left. So you can see from here, here's kind of a better view. My skin is just really glowing. It feels really nice and moisturized. It feels really plump. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it'd be more interesting to kind of show you like what I do during the day and night during one day versus doing just like a standalone day and a standalone nighttime skincare video. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any products you think I would like. Any video ideas you have for me. Thank you so much for sticking around in this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you would prefer just like a daytime video. I am a licensed esthetician in the state that I live in, so I can also do kind of like a facial video for you, not including extractions or stuff, but just like a video of like how I give myself like an at-home spa facial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. On Instagram, it's at Natasha Josette Beauty. On Twitter, it's at Natasha Josette. I post here on YouTube every Tuesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!